Hey everyone, Yui here, back with another deck profile. This is not a redo. I mean, it's kind of a redo, but it's not a redo. This is a completely new deck, but it is a format I've used before. And we're back on my Hide Matrix play mat because it's honestly just been too long since I filmed on it. So here it is. So yeah, as you can see, it is another Pyrus Aquos Haos setup. So before we take a look at our Bakugan, let's look at our cores. Got one Green Fist, plus 100B, Pyrus Haos plus 3 damage. I have not figured out a core setup for this yet. Magic Shield plus 650. Gotta have. We'll just do that. Normal Shield, 400 to Haos and Pyrus. Another Magic Shield, plus 650. Figuring this out as I go. Another normal shield, Aquos Pyrus, plus 400. And then one Flame Fist, 250, plus 3. Again, this is probably not the setup I'll always use, but it works for now. Alright, first we got Pyrus for Rascal. Okay, really should whoop. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And I am in the kitchen, so sorry if you hear any background noises. Not in my room, because my desk cannot fit my whole playmat. But anyways, Pyrus for Rascal. She was in this deck originally, now she's back in this deck. Well, again, deck setup. There she is. Her character card. Pyrus for Rascal, Magic Shield, 400B for damage, but plus 400B on a Magic Shield. Honestly, the only really good Pyrus other than Drago Ultra that I prefer to use. So yeah. And now we got Aquos Enoch Ultra. Say Ultra, but we never even had a core Enoch, but you know, Aqua symbol's a little messed up, but hey. Got Aquos Enoch. So this makes my second deck with Enoch in it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And well, at least he cut the core. There's Aquos Enoch. I could have put Centipede back in here, so it really would have been the same deck setup, except for our next one there. But I actually have an Evo for this guy, so. And plus, I didn't really want to use Centipede again. Because if I remember correctly, I had like one too many miss rolls with frickin' Centipede. But our last one for this team is going to be Core Haos Fenneca. So now both Haos Fennecas are in decks. Fine by me. Okay, let's aim for the Fred Fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 1. Bakugan Brawl. Hey. There she is. 700B. She's a little girl, a little baby. Oh, I did not look at Enoch's character card, my bad. Aquos Enoch Ultra, Magic Shield, 600V and 4 damage. Got that nice kind of underwater volcano looks with Enoch there. Okay, now Fenneca's character card. Haos Fenneca, Red Fist, Green Fist, 700V, 1 damage. Again, I mainly went with her because she's one of my stronger Haos Bakugan that isn't in Mono Haos. But also, I got her Diamond Evo, and anything else that had another Magic Shield in it just wasn't really going to cut it for this deck. So, alright, let's get to the deck itself. Starting out with a little bit of Pyrus cards, we got 2 copies of Energy Sphere, 1 energy cost, rapid fire, second rapid fire card you play this turn is free, which is non-applicable because this is really just for the 1 cost reroll. But yeah, you may reroll your Bakugan. So there's that. We'll just put all of our used or shown cards in the discard pile. And then we got 1 copy of Resurgence Dan. For energy costs, your Bakugan get double strike. Because, you know, why not? Alright, just make sure to grab all the Haos cards here. I need some water. Wow. There we go. Okay, so we got our 1 copy of Titan Enoch Ultra. For energy cost, 1200 B, 5 damage. Boost if you have 7 or more energy cards in play, plus 5. So essentially 1210. Not bad. Not bad, really. I could use another copy of it, but hey. If it gets milled, he's still doing like 1254, which isn't that bad. Okay, got 1 copy of Ice Wall for energy cost, plus 900 B. And I would have 2 copies of that, but because I like to be extra, we got 1 copy of Stardock Psyblasts, which is essentially the exact same card, just newer. They have 4 energy cost, 900 B, plus 900 B. Then we got 2 copies of Wave Slash, 3 energy costs, plus 300 B. Flow if you played another card this turn, plus 1000 B instead. 2 copies of those. 2 copies of Deep Dive, 1 energy cost, draw a card you may reroll. 2 copies of Dark Waters, 1 energy cost, plus 200 B and you may reroll. Gotta have those rerolls. And then 2 copies of Blinding Ink, 1 being the promo hex from the Aquos faction bundle. 2 energy costs, negate an action card that costs 3 energy or less. Because, you know, why not? Blinding Ink. Okay, and then we got 2 copies of Telekinesis Crown, trademark, 6 energy costs, 2 armor rating, 600 B, and 6 damage. So, let's move on to the Haos. Make sure, pick up all of those. Okay, we got 1 copy of Diamond Fenica. 2 energy costs, 1000 B, 3 damage, and plus 3 Frost Strike. So, you know, pretty good still in the long run. 2 copy of Bone Defense. 3 energy costs plus 700 B. That original art on there. 2 copies of Dream Illusion. 5 energy costs plus 1100 B. Because why go for small B boosts when you can go for big B boosts? You got Enlightened Focus. 3 energy costs. Attach a Baku core. Excuse me. From the field to one of your Bakugan trifecta. If you have 3 or more cores attached to your Bakugan, draw 1. 2 copies. 2 copies of Haos Bracers. 6 energy cost plus 1000 B, no damage. And then 2 copies of Rainbow Sparkle Cannon of Doom, trademark. Love the name of this card. 5 energy costs, 1 armor rating, and then plus 400 B and 4 damage. Still never forget what I did with that in Diamond Cubbo. Okay, and then basically all our Haos, or all our flip cards are gonna be Haos cards. So we got full playset of Halt Outsiders, stop non-Haos, 3 energy costs with that new art of, okay, that's Montrapod. Crustillion maybe? I don't know off the top of my head. But yeah, 3 copies of that, the new art. And then 3 copies of Confusion, or Confuse. 1 energy cost, stop a Bakugan holding Flame Fist or Magic Shield. Alright, and the rest is pretty much going to be our dual faction cards. So, for Pyrus Haos, we just got 2 copies of Firelight Fuser. 2 energy costs, this can be attached as a second Baku gear when you play this, plus 3 damage and plus 200 B. And now for Aquos Haos. The main reason I honestly just kind of wanted to rebuild this deck. 1 copy of Titanic Fusion Wavemaker for energy cost plus 1000 B. Again, why go for small B boost when you can have big B boost, especially when they don't cost that much. 2 copies of Shun Team Strike. 3 energy cost. When you play this, draw 1. If you have Leah Team Strike in play, your Bakugan get plus 100 B. Just got Shun and Sharktar there. Kinda looks like an evolved Sharktar. Yeah. And rounding out the deck, we got 2 copies of Leah Team Strike. 2 energy costs. When you play this, draw 1. If you have Shun Team Strike and play plus 1 to all your attacks. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for this deck profile. Honestly, it feels nice to be doing these again. And I am still going to essentially redo every other deck profile because they've been updated beyond Lord knows at this point. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out the links down in the description below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!